Hello and welcome everyone to this episode of Let's Chill with EarthBound, where our goal is simply to unwind, relax, maybe go to sleep while we enjoy a pleasant adventure with Ness and his friends. Now, looks like this time we are beginning under a waterfall. It's very nice. Last time you may remember we had a little bit of a rough start in the town of Threed, but those things happen and we got through it just fine. And now we are all ready to go through this secret base under the waterfall, as the Mr. Saturns explained to us. And we will see who we are dealing with, as there's been talk of Belch monster. So we will get right with that and see where the adventure takes us today. So here we are in Belch's base. This little monster says, "You bring some fly honey." Master Belch's favorite. We did, in fact. Be careful you don't drop it. Oh, and right away we've run into the main enemy of Belch's base. Oh, these little round guys. Foppies. And the foppies are basically as non-threatening as they appear to be. They are still hostile, and they are worth a very good amount of experience points for this point of the game. So we will, much like with the slugs that we encountered in the cave with Ness to begin with, Giant Step Cave, we will be looking to them to maybe gain a few levels while we're here. Let's see what's in this room. Got a bomb for Ness. More foppies. We will be happy to see more foppies. So we got about 1,300 experience from 3 of them. And this place is very good for them. In fact, this screen right here is a very good spot to train against some foppies, and that's exactly what we're going to do. For a few minutes anyway. We'll just work on getting a few levels for everyone. And we'll see you back here shortly. And welcome back, everyone. We have completed our training for now. Everyone has gained a few levels, a few powers, and we are where we need to be. So we will continue exploring the base. We've run into a number of zombies. We've seen a number of zombies already. An IQ capsule. And we pick up broken laser. Both of those items will be for Jeff. Now, as I said a long time ago, you can use the sugar packet with an IQ capsule. Or, well, no, that was with rock candy. Never mind. Maybe you still could use a sugar packet with an IQ capsule. And it would get you an extra point, but we're not going to worry about it. We just need the one. One IQ for Jeff. We will give him the broken laser as well. Move right along. And an extra pack of foppies there for us. Still happy to see them, even if we don't really need them too much anymore. These guys don't seem to be enemies, so let's talk to them. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. No, I can't do it. It appears the praiseworthy skills in Master Belch's base are maybe not quite what we would praise in our lives. Master Belch is the slimiest. Or I heard he's also serving some Giygas guy. That I cannot believe. What are these Mr. Saturns? They look like they're in a bad situation. So honest. Smile. That one maybe just enjoys the work too much, perhaps? Tired, but so good. I'm not sure what to make of their situation. Oh, so these are hostiles. So we encounter the slimy little pile. And just a common enemy type of the earlier mini-boss version of these guys that we fought, making our way out of the underground tunnel in Threed. Now, you might notice that Paul is getting pretty low on psychic points. But no matter, because we have a special room right here just for taking care of that. It's a magic butterfly room, which, just like it, a giant step, there are places that the developers went ahead and put into the game where magic butterflies will appear often. Not always, but often. So we will certainly take advantage of that and restore ourselves a bit. And as always, I invite you to just take a deep breath along with the gang, and we'll try to relax a little bit more. I know I need to work on it as well. We'll do this one or two more times. Now, when you're doing this, you don't need to breathe in any deeper, or don't try to change the way you breathe. But I would encourage you to try not to think about it. That's what I'm working on. In fact, try not to think about breathing. Just feel it. Just try and inhabit your breathing. Yeah. So now they're all healed up and we're ready to continue. I hope that little mini break was good for you as well. Move on to exploring up here. Looks like see some more flies. As the mostly bad flies are here, as opposed to the no good flies that we've been encountering. The flies can be somewhat hard to hit because of their high speed, so we'll go ahead and get a little guaranteed damage with Ness. No worries, we're nice and trained and strong. Paula gets a good level up there. Learns Magnet Omega. So you're the ones that destroyed the zombies that I assigned to Threed. And he's not too happy about that. Take care of a few flies and see what's in this room. Got a vital capsule. An HP sucker. And a calorie stick. Now, as for the vital capsule, we will go ahead and use it on Paula. As the mage of the group, she basically will always have the lowest amount of total HP, so we'll try to help her out with that as much as we can. It's HP suckers for Jeff. It allows him to absorb health from enemies, but it's not the most effective item, so we will probably end up getting rid of it. And the calorie stick is another food item, so our healing is largely not an issue with Ness. And we're just moving right along. In fact, we will go ahead and use a couple items right now to heal up a little bit, because we're starting to be just a little overloaded with items. And a number of slimy little piles later, find another one that speaks to us. Says, "Aren't you the fly honey delivery boy? What's the password?" Doesn't mean I don't trust you, just say it. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. And another enemy down. Starting to see some interesting effects on the floor here. Ah, that would explain why there were so many of the little piles around the base. This must be Master Belch. We will quickly heal up Jeff and settle things once and for all with Master Belch. Says, so, you're Ness. I see. York. There's prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Giygas. Make me laugh so hard. If Master Giygas is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. He laughs some more at us. Says, I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Feel the pain of true nausea. As we begin the fight with Master Belch. Now, as we did a lot of training earlier, so we are stronger now. Ness has access to chill and beta, so we'll go ahead and use that. And remember, we have that fly honey with us. So we will have Paula use that as well. And we could have Jeff just regularly attack, but we'll go ahead and we'll try to use a bottle rocket. So Paul opens the fly honey, and Master Belch grabs it. And our first use of chill and beta. And before, poison was kind of a problem. During our training, Ness learned healing beta, so we can use that to cure Jeff. And continue to work our way through this fight. You can see by giving Master Belch the fly honey, he will basically ignore us as a result, long enough to take him down. So another boss down, not too bad, right? Says, looks like it was an even fight. Burps again. Master Giygas has managed to get the Mani Mani statue into Foreside. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Let's suffer, Spanky. What a villain. With that, Master Belch is dispatched. And we'll make our way out of the cave. Mr. Saturn escaped. And he appears to have picked up the burping habit of Master Belch. This one says you worn down. Burp some more. I guess we must smell bad. But it just so happens that the cave leads straight into Mr. Saturn Village. This one says to go in the hot spring and wash the barf off you body. Hot springs, rest here. Well, that sounds good to me. We'll just head right on in. And this Mr. Saturn says that they've installed a longer ladder to go into the hot springs. As we relax, get in and wash all of this dirty gunk off. You'll notice it doesn't heal us, so we'll have to take care of that ourselves. As Mr. Saturn says, drink coffee before we go. We will do. We will do this. I was going to save it for later, but we're already here now. So let's have some coffee. Bottoms up. As we take a moment to take stock of the adventure. Traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long, winding journey began? Someone pounding at your door. It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. On your way, you've walked, thought and fought. Yet through all this, you've never lost your courage. You've grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. Indeed we have. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Paula, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Jeff is with you as well. Though he is timid, came from a distant land to help you. Ness, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Fourside. Ness, Paula, Jeff, I wish you luck. How about that for timing? It's not quite time for a break yet, Dad. I've always really enjoyed that moment with the coffee. I don't think I had encountered a game that would have you just take a moment and think about where you've come from during the adventure. Yes, as that Mr. Saturn points out, Since we've defeated Master Belch, all of the Mr. Saturns that had been captured by him and his crew have been freed. So they're grateful. But we are going to do a couple of things here in town. First, we're going to talk to this Mr. Saturn, who promised us presents after we got back from the Master Belch's base. So he gives us a cup of life noodles, a Mr. Saturn coin, and teases us about this stag beetle. And now he's out of things. And we are certainly grateful for the items, although the value of the stag beetle is a bit questionable. Even though Paula already has the highest defense, it's not by much. And I like to keep her very safe. So we'll go ahead and let her equip that Mr. Saturn coin. A significant difference in defensive power. Step into the hotel here and stay a night or two. As we try to have Jeff repair the broken laser. And there we go. Jeff has fixed the broken laser finally, and it becomes the laser gun. Which, unsurprisingly, is a little bit of an upgrade for him. And we will do just a little bit of shopping. Before we move on. And it appears we need to get ready for another photograph. Ready for an instant memory. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Someday we will see what those photographs are for. And this cave leads to the Milky Well. And it appears that Mr. Saturns are confused by it. But no need for confusion. With the Milky Well as our next destination, I believe we will go ahead and stop the episode here. So, I hope you've enjoyed this bit of the adventure. And that you're feeling a bit more relaxed. We will continue the adventure next time with a trip into the Milky Well cave here and see where the adventure takes us. So, till then, thank you as always, and I will see you every Monday and Thursday with more videos to help you relax, unwind, and chill.